I've had a couple scary dog experiences. Yeah. When I was a little girl, my parents were out of the country, and I was staying at my grandparents', and they had a dog. Her name was Sunshine, and she was an old dog, and I was playing with her, and she just, you know, didn't like it anymore and bit. And I almost lost my eye. So I might actually really struggle today.
Bumper cars, puppies, group dates, oh my. It's a season full of childhood drama on The Bachelor. We shamelessly cannot get enough.
We cannot. Well, here to break down all the kisses and tears is season 28 Bachelor cast member Kayla Quinn. Hi, Kayla. So nice to see you again. How are you?
Great, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Here's your cue emoji.
Yes,
welcome back to the couch. Oh my goodness.
It's been a while.
Let's just say this, poor Annalise could not catch a break at all. Twitter created a meme for worst nightmare. So I think we have it. There we go. The puppy in a bumper car.
Yeah.
Because she had the dog stories and all the terrible things that happened to her. Let's go to our cue emojis for this. I give it a big tear.
I do too.
What'd you think of this?
A little tragic.
It is. I mean, she just has so many fears, and now she's gonna be afraid of roses. Just more and more things get piled on this list.
And hopefully not afraid of love.
I know.
I don't know.
I do believe that her fears are legit, though, that she actually believes these things.
Did you feel bad for her? Is this all played out?
Do you think that also the producers like set her up a little bit?
Totally. I think they really exacerbated it. So when she had a list of fears, they were like, let's just pile it on her.
They really did. And you know what? It's one of those things where, look, you kind of get in your head about something. It's hard to get out of it. Playing with Puppies wasn't the only action-packed group date. Some ladies even had the chance to become glow girls. But it wasn't so great for some. Let's have our cue emojis ready, but first we're going to watch the clip.
Wow, that is sad. You're trying to earn Ari's love. Am I right? He's looking for brain, right?
A little bit.
Okay, right?
No.
Oh, she's out, ladies and gentlemen. She can't take it. Who's next?
I'm not. Let's go. I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah.
one arm's out. There you go. Perfect. That looks beautiful. Go, bend your knees.
Walk her back.
All right, nice, nice.
It's a dance.
It just makes me uncomfortable, dude. Like, I don't want to be talked to like that. I don't want you to be talked to like that.
This was so funny.
I mean, I hate to laugh.
Okay, I know.
But
do you think
still.
that the glow ladies were too harsh on the girls?
Yeah, I think they were so harsh on them, but it was kind of a moment for the girls to like get together and just support each other, so I thought that was sweet.
Yeah, and then break down. I mean.
The only reason I thought it was funny, I think that the girls will probably watch later and realize, oh, why was I being so silly? Like I should have gotten into it or something. I mean, how do you think Ari handled the situation with Tia and everything?
I think he did a really good job like calming her down and comforting her, and this shows like a different side of him. Very sensitive.
Much to Crystal's surprise, though, Becca M scored the group date rose. We know Ari is smitten by her, but we learned in the preview for next week that he does not yet know her age. Is the age gap going to be an issue, or is this like just the biggest buildup for literally the most nothing burger ever?
I think it's gonna be a big issue for her. I mean, is there really potential for a long-term relationship if there's that big of a gap? But, you know, age isn't a number these days.
Yeah, and at this point, at least in the way we're seeing it in the show, they've obviously connected, and I feel like the age thing would be more of a deterrent early than after you've already made a connection with someone. That's my opinion, humbly.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Becca might have the edge here, but this week's one-on-one date did not end so well for Lauren S. Now, Twitter wasn't too surprised. One user pointing out that their not-so-sexy convo about sleep was pretty yikes.
Oh, gosh.
Kayla, you've been in this position. I mean, how did you feel about Lauren's elimination? And is it easy to get lost in your thoughts while on one-on-ones?
It is. You just have to take a deep breath and just like look into someone's eyes and be present. But, you know, it really messed her up. It, like, screwed her.
At least she was aware that she was kind of spiraling.
Right.
You know, so she at least had the self-awareness and just realized it wasn't going well.
Yeah.
And you can have that in situation whether in your real life or on TV, so she's just got to get out of it.
Well, and you throw 1,000 cameras in front of your face and make it, just to go ahead and exaggerate. If you already have that inclination, you're feeling weird. And the eliminations, of course, continue after poor Annalise completely panics and asks Ari for a kiss. Let's have our cube emojis ready for this painful moment.
I've been very frustrated, mostly just because I've really wanted you to kiss me.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I hear that the girls have to go in for the kiss first.
Yeah.
And I'm not really that type of girl.
So are you asking me?
Well, I mean, I'm putting it on the table.
I just don't think we're there yet.
Oh my gosh.
I just felt so bad for her. I mean, Kayla, what went wrong here? And also, did Ari do the right thing by not pimping out his pillow lips?
Of course, Ari was such a gentleman. He said, you know, the honest truth about how he's feeling. And sadly, the whole entire time I was closing my eyes saying, please step away from Ari. You're making a mistake.
I know.
Listen, it was so cringeworthy. The most cringeworthy moment I can recall in Bachelor history, for a while anyway. Definitely, I think, for this season. And all the other girls were like, I can't even watch her go back. But I was proud of her for going back later and kind of owning the situation. He escorted her out, that whole thing.
It seems like she seems like such a sweet girl. She just got off on the wrong foot, and then it just couldn't recover from there.
As my wife and I were watching, and she was just like, you know, like once you get in your head like that, there's no going back, and that's just what happened.
She was so focused. She needs to watch that movie. He's not that into you.
Truly, yeah. But when you got a guy like Ari who's kissing everyone, it's even more of a slam when he doesn't kiss you. Anyway, rounding out the episode, Bibiana, the final lady sent home. Poor Bib, she didn't even really get the chance to sit in her daybed, and she tried. It's rejected. Twitter was so upset by this. Kayla, you even tweeted this crying gif of yourself after the news. What are you going to miss most about Bibiana?
I'm going to miss her realness. She always brought it, and she was always herself. And the thing is, she was so comfortable in this situation, which is so awkward, so a lot of credit to her.
Do you think she'll have a shot at love in Bachelor in Paradise?
Totally.
I think she's gonna come back for that for sure.
I'm just keeping the tear emoji going because I just mourn the loss of all her drama because she threw it, like last week's episode, she really threw it down. Like she wasn't afraid to put those other girls in their